Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from August 26th through the 28th. And this is for Virgo, last shuffle here. Woo, I'm almost choked. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to speak this weekend. It might be hard to say what you need to say for that to happen because, goodness, Ascendant Masters deserving. It almost maybe that be that you need to speak your truth whether your voice shakes or not. Ascendant Masters here with the deserving would be that you're wiser now, so that you may know that you deserve better in some way, right? Ascendant Masters may be telling you, well, could be of many things. This is water energy, but I'm seeing Cancer mostly. That you may have to choose to walk away and forgive at a distance. It could be that too, or walk away from. It's like this, right? Too. You may have to just learn to forgive and let bygones be bygones of something. Reconcile with someone. The Ascendant Masters in you would be like, that the best thing to do would be to forgive. Reconcile with someone. You may feel that you deserve to get what you want. In your mind, you're like, I deserve to get what I want. I deserve to get it quickly and for it to move naturally and happen organically and go exactly the way I want it to go. But the Ascendant Masters here with the Eight of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Now, the thing is that it's like this. There's divine timing is at play in your weekend. Now, if you're in a union, right, that you may feel very compelled to reconcile with someone. You may feel very compelled to apologize to someone too. And I'm seeing that here. And it seems as though maybe you deserve for them. You may feel like you expect them to come and apologize to you. So this is an energy of needing to forgive. And if you need to forgive, then that means that you may want an apology coming towards you. And so that's there. But it looks like, gosh, you need to know when to, I'm hearing this song, and it's a funny song to me, but of course it's a hit. It's old, but you need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Okay. Ooh, I'm seeing it. They want you to, because it seems as though maybe you could be a very silly individual, and it's showing a very silly person that's taking things lightly because you feel like you're taking it lightly, but at the same time you're like, no, I'm going to wait till they come to me. There may have been an argument or something like that going on. It could be that someone is maybe very stubborn and wants something their way, and they are not very open to it being any other way. I'm seeing something like that. But your wisdom is telling you that you are going to need to either forgive or to apologize to someone, right? And that you need to pick there's like a time. I would say this: there's going to be a time you're going to know that it's the right time, and you're going to feel very assertive. Because the Seven of Pentacles is about divine timing a lot, as also options, but there's going to be many different opportunities, but you'll know the right one when it's time. So there's something about that there. And then you have deserving, but you have family, friends, and guides with the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. And so this may be a lot of people giving you their 2 cents about your situation. I don't know that I would really truly listen to what everyone else has got to say when it comes to your situation, simply because with the Five of Swords, they may be right and you may even be right, but you're going to end up alone. It's not about being right when it comes to reconciling with people. It's about being understanding, right, and coming to a common ground. But it may be that these people don't get that. And so they're going to maybe convince you to do something that would be that would go against the grain for you and mess up your situation, or cause you to contribute more to the breakdown of a situation, breakdown of the verbal part of the situation. So I would be careful with that. They may talk to you about you hold back and you don't say anything to this person, and that won't facilitate anything. So I would not talk to my family, my friends, or the people that you usually listen to. I would not talk to them about your situation. If you are trying to reconcile with someone, I would not listen to them. I'm just going to be honest, because it seems that, look at him. He wins, but everyone's walking away. Everything's destroyed. You win, but what do you win, really? Stuck energy, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. All right, so um, they want you to focus on the main message here, right? Maybe you're stuck in the same, maybe this is the same situation. Maybe it was moving really fast and all of a sudden things got stopped dead in its tracks, right? And now you have a choice to make. You sit here and you think about all the stuff that is not going right. How are you going to get where you need to go? How are you guys going to be able to work together now? As I'm seeing a couple energy, so that, I mean, it may not even be that you're in a union, but it may be anything. It could be you and a person, you guys just work well together. It could be anything like that. There's something that needs to be reconciled when it comes to two people. Doesn't have to be romantic. But the problem with this is that you need to focus more on what you want to see happen for the situation. You need to focus on what you want out of this. What do you want to see happen? It shows that you want to work together with someone. You want to build something with someone, whether this be financial or a romantic situation that leads to that end all be all. Whatever this is for you, whatever this is for you, okay. They're talking about you investing. What are you investing in? What do you want? Right? And so you're going to be stuck here until you realize that you got to work with what you want to see happen, not what people are telling you need to do, because they're only going to give you advice to where they are in life. I would tell anybody this point blank period, and I've been saying this to myself for a very long time, because people always try to give advice, and I listen to their advice. I have aunts who are not even in a place where I would ever want to be, but they're always trying to give relationship advice. They are not married. They are not together with their person. They, you know what I mean? They have all this stuff going on. There's always drama. They're always fighting with someone, and they have the nerve to try to give advice. And I'm just like, I used to sit and listen, like all they're gonna do is lead me into a place where I'm alone. You know what I mean? So you have this going on where there's people in your space that are giving you advice. They're gonna lead you into a ditch. And like I said, I would never listen to a person who's not where you want to be. Like, even if they're divorced, and yes, you can find gems of information from a person who has gone through the worst, and they tell you things, and it's like, great, kudos. But the best advice is always going to come from people who are where you want to be. So if they're not in a place where they are getting along with their people, if they're like always fighting with somebody, if they're always the one that's like, I don't know why no one likes me, they're not the right person to go to and say, I'm going through this with this person. What should I do? They're going to tell you stuff that, yeah, the world is going to say, sure, be petty, sure, be a jerk. Because obviously, whatever they did or said, of course, everybody, in the heat of the moment, you say a lot of things, you do a lot of things that, most people be like, what the heck? Why would you even say that? When they're retaliating or they're responding to what you said. Neither wrong, makes a right. Neither one of them. None of them are right. But the advice would cause you to do something that would really stick it in further and make it worse. Somebody has to be the hero in this situation. Although you may feel like you deserve for someone to be the hero to you, Spirit may want you to use your wisdom, be the bigger person, and reconcile with them. And they're going to it's like you're going to have a perfect opportune time over this weekend to do so. They're saying put your ego to the side, hang your chest up in the closet, and go and apologize, or to give them another chance or something like that. Even if you have to walk away, it's like they want you to walk away from your ego at this point. Because the thing is with this here, with the Chariot, that means that both of you want to come together in some way, you and whoever this other person is. But either way, that's what they have here. Virgo, I know this is very oddly specific, and not every Virgo is going through some sort of turmoil with another person, but they are talking about forgiveness. They're talking about bringing reconciliation here. And then what do you really want out of your situation when you're working with people is another thing. They want you to like really, really hone in on your objectives and what you want to actually see happen, and then make a decision from that point. Okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.